News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, GOP leaders reject a Republican candidate, and a new potentially life-saving traffic control devices are installed. News 46 starts now.
You're watching Kpvm News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
GOP lawmakers issue statements concerning an assembly candidate. It's Friday, June 15th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. The state of Nevada Republican Party caucus and other lawmakers refused to back candidate Dennis Hoff for state assembly. The Assembly Republicans from the state of Nevada have decided to issue a press release not to endorse any candidate for the November general election in the Assembly District 36 race. There's two candidates currently for that race, one being the Democrat Lycia Romanoff and the other being Republican Dennis Hoff, who won the primary against his two opponents, Dr. Joseph Bradley and current sitting Assemblyman James Oscarson. In an unprecedented move, there's other Republicans who have decided not to back Dennis Hoff. U.S. Senator Gene Heller, who is currently running for re-election, said that he refuses to back Dennis Hoff, along with Attorney General Adam Laxalt. According to Laxalt's campaign manager, Kristen Davidson, she said in an email that Laxalt does not support Dennis Hoff and will not be supporting Dennis Hoff. Incumbent Republican Governor Brian Sandoval, Wes Duncan, who is the Assistant Attorney General who is running for Attorney General, says that they will not back Dennis Hoff for assembly. Supporting Hoff is the Nevada GOP chairman Michael McDonald and former Assemblywoman Michelle Fiore. Dennis Hoff has issued a statement saying that he neither asked for or expected the caucus endorsement. In fact, he says he's absolutely thrilled not to get their support. He adds that thank goodness he won't be tied to this group of political incompetents, and adds that it would hurt his reputation. At the end of his letters, he says he guarantees that his meetings will be a heck of a lot more fun than theirs. New stop signs with LED lights are being installed in high-risk areas around town.
Today we're installing some LED stop signs at all 4 of the directions at the intersection. We got a total of 11 stop signs, 10 of which we have spoken for intersections, and only 6 that we have up so far, counting these here today. So we have some more still to put up, and primarily we started along the 160 corridor where Bella Vista, Irene, and Mesquite meet the corridor, so that was our primary focus to get up first. There's been some discussions back and forth through the years about NDOT doing some additional signage at those intersections to try to prevent any accidents or mishaps that could be prevented. And once I got an idea of putting these lights up from seeing them around the state, I approached NDOT and got their blessing to put those up basically in their right-of-way at their intersections. And from there, it was a matter of ordering the signs and getting them here. It took quite a while to get them here, get them installed, and we're extremely excited about putting them up in hopes that it will save lives, period. That's the sole purpose. Obviously, we are aware of the previous crashes at these intersections, and we will keep track of them in hopes that those numbers will decrease as a result of adding these lights to the intersections. Yes, they're LED solar powered. We have not used these signs before, so we don't have any history with them. We're hoping that they're going to be lights that last for a very long time. The cost for these lights are essentially in the neighborhood of $1,700 a piece. They are funded by the Regional Transportation Commission, who obviously supports this as well. Any intersections that we feel we can save a life by putting this additional visual aid up at is where we're going to put them. They're not going to be everywhere because we don't want to diminish the meaning for these, the importance of these lights. So you're not going to see them at every intersection around town, but you will see them at intersections that we feel are necessary and have history of crashes at. I mean, that's the big picture is we're trying to eliminate the number of crashes at these intersections.
Well, the Quilts of Valor ceremony was held at Valley Electric's Conference Center this past weekend.
Well, I've been involved with these folks, talked to them over the last several years, been impressed with what they did, and they were kind enough to invite me today to listen and participate and be recognized. And I think it's truly just very humbling to see what these ladies do, the 300 plus quilts that they put together in a very short period of time, how they honor our veterans, and the intricacy and the detail of the quilts that they turn out. It's beyond anything I could have ever imagined. It was an honor to be here. When the veterans, when they take that quilt and wrap it around the veterans and they hold it on their shoulders, you can see the emotion, you can feel the emotion in the people that are here attending, you can see the emotion in the eyes of the recipient, and in the eyes of those who have made those quilts for them. It's truly a very special time and special event.
We ended up awarding only 15 because for different reasons, 10 of them were not in attendance. These are all volunteer ladies that love sewing and quilting, and we take the time to get together or work individually at home and make these beautiful quilts. We do this every time that we have a ceremony. It's our opportunity to thank our veterans for their service to our country.
Today it was just awesome. I've seen the ceremonies before, and to actually have one presented to me, it was just the best feeling, and the ladies did just an outstanding job. Yeah, it's very special. It's really overwhelming. It's a sense of accomplishment, it's a sense of pride, and just being able to serve in the military and then getting out and then coming to this community, which is the most patriotic city in Southern Nevada, amazing. Yeah, it's like icing on the cake.
Your Business First Brief and Senior Tips right after this break.